Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? I know it's been a minute, but these eclipses have and these upgrades I've been getting have had your girl just wanting to chill and relax and sleep, take some naps, and I've been needing it. So without further ado, let's get on with y'all reading. Uh I have a pick a pal, pick a stone, however y'all want to put it. So we got pal 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna show y'all the stones and we will go from there. So with the first stone, we have the amethyst crystal with the first pile. The second, we have black tourmaline. And then the third, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this stone called. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't know what this stone is called. It's strawberry or peach something. We're gonna go with that. That's for the third pile. So if you feeling mystery or spicy, extra special, you might want to go with that pile because I don't know what that stone is, but I feel like this pile is really gonna surprise me because I didn't see what came out, but it's some cards here that are interesting. So this will cover career and finances, spirituality, and then love. Let me know if y'all like this in the comments below. Let's get on with y'all reading. 3 months could be significant. So without further ado, first pal. Oh yeah, I do have a Eclipse special. And matter of fact, how y'all been feeling? You can find that all on my Instagram and sometimes my TikTok, but mainly my Instagram. This is mainly what I be on. And I might post it on here. But just inquire in the comments if you're interested in seeing the specials. Um what was I gonna say? How have y'all been feeling with this eclipse pal one? Like this eclipse is something interesting. I actually feel really good and invigorated. Hopefully you are feeling that way, but we gonna see. We gonna see. How these finances looking for career and finances with pal one spirit? Okay, so off rip, I'm seeing that you need to commit to healing your inner child before you can really like you can't keep avoiding shit in your career and finances. So whatever it is that you avoiding, or you might be avoiding the fact that you need to leave a fucking job. You need to leave this job and you might be trying to avoid it, or that the people you working with, 3-2s could be significant. Um just the environment, everything about this job or this career, let it go, baby. You avoiding something. Matter of fact, we gonna see what else you avoiding. What's this person avoiding with this career spirit? Yeah, see, it's not the right chemistry in there. You're not passionate about it. You could be, or either you are passionate about it, but you're avoiding the divine timing factor. Maybe you are really passionate about this. You're waiting for your seeds to grow. Maybe you planted seeds last spring and you're waiting for them to come. We did have an eclipse in October of last year, and also this eclipse is a continuance of August 20th 21st 2017 eclipse. So this is pretty much the reward, the outcome, the results of what you've been doing for the past 8 years. So whatever you avoiding, it's a checkmate. You're gonna have to either suck it up and push forward, or suck it up and stay, but then be miserable. So you gotta make a choice at the end of the day. 3 threes could be significant. Plant your seeds now. We got springtime. Spring could be significant. So like I said, maybe you did it last year and you're starting to reap your harvest, or you're about to. You can feel it. You've made a commitment to heal the inner child. I feel like I'm picking up on 2 different energies, even with this one pal. So it just depends on how you resonating with this. But I do feel like that for the most part, these are people that need to commit to healing the inner child so that you can plant these seeds. You're longing to leave this job. It's just not, it's not in it. You're not in it. And in divine time, you need to trust. You need to trust divine timing. So you'll know when it's, and your ancestors are guiding you as well. You're an alchemist. So you more than likely can alchemize at that job or career, whatever this is for you, viewer. And it's best to dip. It's best to dip. What's these seeds, spirit? Okay, so yeah, you want to plant, you want to do something that you love at the end of the day. Something that's going to make you happy, something that's going, that, and that's what spirit is pushing you to. Spirit is literally pushing you to separate yourself from this job. And I feel like the divine timing is now. Like you don't want to continue to involve yourself, indulge your energy into something that you know is no longer in resonance with you. Power one, I'm gonna just be honest with you. So I feel like you need to trust spirit. So what if it's not looking like, you don't know what's going to happen? Trust spirit. If you getting all the signs to leave, it's your time to leave. If you getting your signs to stay for 2 more weeks or to do X, Y, and Z before you leave, do that. But pay attention to the signs because this is your exit. You need to follow your passion, what it is that you love, what's going to really stimulate your creativity, your imagination, your happiness. Yeah, see, time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision. If you don't make the right decision, you're not gonna be happy, and you're gonna still be struggling. But you have to hit. What's the inner child? Healing the inner child is so important because you know how when before a parent or society fucks up an inner child's like imagination, they know they can do any and everything it is on this planet, and they know they're gonna get X, Y, and Z. They're just so confident and brave and so much strength and resilience even at a young age because they don't have all those programs telling them, oh, you can't do it, or well, you need to do this and blah 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 blah. They just automatically do it and they can manifest easier until those programs or teachings, um no programs, um that's what they teach people, to shut all that shit down and to go the hard way about it instead of just healing the inner child, believing that you can do it, loving yourself. A lot of us didn't get the love, the inspiration, the support that we needed. We had to figure out a lot of things on our own. So it's just always made you be maybe in survivor mode, or you just, life has been a little difficult. Let's just say that you've had some karmic contracts until death do us apart. So literally with the debt word, like maybe y'all have struggled with debt or just your finances in general. Maybe like I'm hearing like somebody's having an issue with like holding on to money or just how they look at money, how they think about it. And again, holding on to that job, thinking like, well, where am I gonna get my next paycheck from? It's just like a worrisome energy. And it could be because of, again, just how career has been over the years, your whole life. 7-7 could be significant. But all of this was to teach you about debt, paying bills on time, clearing debt, what doesn't matter. Some of that debt don't even fucking matter. It's not like they're gonna come after you, depending on what it is. And a lot of it you can clear it off your credit report or take care of it before you have to even pay anything. So might want to look into some consumer law and these tax laws and stuff. It's pretty hot right now. So look into that stuff, people, if you plan on staying in the States. This shit don't matter nowhere else but the States. So, and other European countries who have this type of slave system. So I feel like that you've had to learn a lot in the money department, and part of it is getting rid of karmic, of generational curses with money. Maybe keeping money, keeping a job, keeping a paycheck, steady money, stability. You having to learn all of this, so you can no longer avoid like that. This is an issue that you have some type of issue with money, and it might not be that. Maybe you just feel like you spend a lot, or you try to save, and then when you do spend, you splurge. It's just like I'm seeing different scenarios of different energies that I'm picking up on. But what, regardless of it is, this was to teach you this. Healing your inner child will teach you more about your relationship with money and will also bring any problems to the forefront. Tell me more about the contracts, career, commitments. Tell me more about that, spirit. Yeah, see, you can't put on a facade. A lot of these things out here are here to deceive you. Some, maybe if you have your own business or you're in partnership, or you just had some really sucky ass jobs and contracts, like they're not giving you what you need. It's all a front. It's deception and temptation. So you might be tempted to stay at this job even though they're deceiving you. They're not paying you enough. They're not treating you right. They're not understanding where you're coming from. But it's that belief system about how you've been deceived. You've been deceived about how you think about money and about how you are naturally abundant, viewer, and money will come to you. It will flow to you, but you have to heal the inner child. It is no other way around it. Trust me, I've tried. There's no other way around it. You got to heal the inner child. What about the inner child? So a lot of rejection, loss, fragmented toxicity, patterns, bound, self-care, and energy. So like I said, a lot of this energy you've been around, babies, self-care. Got to do some self-care. You've experienced a lot of this in your childhood, what I named before. And this is just a pattern that basically you can no longer ignore the pattern. You can no longer try to act like that this is not here. Maybe you've been rejected a lot and was having to do with money or in jobs, or you've had a lot of losses and it's just broken you, or just what you've experienced, all the toxicity you've experienced has kept you bounded to certain toxic patterns that just keep money away. Or as soon as you think positive about money, 10, 10, and 3 ones, as soon as you think positive about money, then here come that negativity, that toxicity coming to creep in and mess up the manifestation or the abundance. You get what I'm saying? Or somebody that you're hanging around. It could be that as well. So take this all as it resonates. But until you finish all of this shit, things won't get better. But if you do finish it, what we got? If you do all the work, celebration, gifts, abundance, literally. But you have to focus on self-care, your energy, who you give your energy to, what you give your energy to, what you focus on. If you focus on what you lack, what you don't have, what do you think you're going to attract? You need to focus on what you have. Even if it's not there, you already got it. You got to keep telling yourself that you already got it, because if you don't, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you need to retreat, time out, distance yourself from people, because they are filled with lack and doubt energy. 11, 11, 3 ones. There's your divine confirmation. These people are filled with that lack and doubt, lackless mindset, and they will keep you stuck. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all. Y'all leave these people alone. They are karmic contracts keeping you stuck in a toxic loop. Maybe this job. Some of y'all, it could be a job, person, whatever the case is. They're keeping you stuck and you know it, or you can feel it. You need to let their ass go. But you definitely focus on your energy. So that's what we got for finances and career. But you do that, babe. I mean, it's looking great for you. Okay, now with spirituality, let's see what we got. Whew. Okay, so again, we have healing heart. Focus on self-worth, shadow work, time to heal, self-appreciation. So right now, honey, this period is all about you. You need to forget everybody else. Unless you got children and you don't have no choice. Unless you got children, 3 2 is gonna be significant again. Then you're gonna have to take a break from everybody, especially these people y'all around, this job, whatever toxic in your life that's causing you all of this stress. 1, 2, 3, 4 is meant to continue and move the fuck on. Just that energy there, like it's time for you to move on. You'll be all right. Meeting and conversing. So you need to be around some people who really uplift your spirit, some really good associates or family members, soul tribe, however y'all want to put it. People who are on the healing journey. Some of y'all just, again, focus on self and people who are on a higher vibration, because a lot of these people who you've been around, they have outdated thinking. You need to be focused more on people where you feel like a union, a real union, or a soul connection. Focus on attracting those people and the focus on your union. Maybe you have a union with a twin, or just union with self. You integrating your divine feminine and masculine energies. Just eternal love, unconditional love, everlasting promise. Make that promise to yourself to be in the receiving mode of what you need, so that you can progress, move closer to move on and move closer to your destination, is what I'm getting. Stop playing events in your head. It's conditioning you to stay in that low vibration, that lack vibration, just that over and over and over again. Like maybe you could be thinking of something over and over again, and that's what's plaguing your spiritual journey, or just keeping you halted, keeping you stuck. So there's a lot of healing with this, pal. You definitely need to focus on be feeling uplifted, savoring the moment, being in the present moment is what I'm getting. And again, focusing on your damn self. Focusing on yourself and anything that brings happiness to you. If you gotta question it, then the fact that you gotta question it says enough. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I just noticed that on here. Healing from heartbreak. So yes, it's definitely time to focus on yourself. Organize for success. Focus on your priorities. You are the priority, and everything you got going on. You. When you put your where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Literally was just saying that 3 4s for confirmation. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention. they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and feel and more confident. Do not let the word organized intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, reports, living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next actions or steps. So you need to organize your life out and figure out what's important. These people that keep bringing you nonsense or keeping you stuck on these toxic karmic cycles, or you. If you got to choose, who you gonna choose? Them or you? Yeah, this is okay. So beware. So this person that you're around, you keep literally, literally. So you keep having disappointment in this friend or lover, this job, whatever this is for y'all. This is love. Well, okay, so you keep having disappointment with this person, heartache over what you no longer have. Maybe y'all just had an argument, just split up, just said fuck it, called it quits, let it go. Or y'all just on the brink of that. Look, this person is greedy, stubborn, aggressive, and they just gonna keep making you have unsuccessful plans. Literally, the moment you cut this person out, climbing towards success, successfully overcoming a problem after you just had so many unsuccessful plans. So this person is just bad juju, karmic. Let they ass go. Okay, viewer. I don't know how else to put it. And again, the focus is you. It don't even have no more cards saying that you are someone else is coming in right now, because really the focus needs to be you, yourself, and children. That keeps coming up. So maybe you have children. That's what your focus need to be. But you will be successful. But you gotta let these people go. Maybe it's multiple people. We got pigs and rams. So maybe they're fucking pigs when you really think about it, their vibration. Or maybe this could be an Aries with the ram for some of y'all. But yes, your priorities matter. You matter. Let this person go. They left for a reason. They did what they did for a reason. Don't try to figure it out. They're traumatized in the sunken place. So that's all I got for y'all, pal ones. Let me know if this resonated. Thank y'all so much. Peace, love, and light. All right, my beautiful pal twos. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what spirit has in store for you. Now, this is for you if you chose the black tourmaline. So let's see for finances and career what we got. Okay, so you are in a moment of pause. So things could be real slow for you right now. Things could be real slow for you right now. Or maybe you're just like kind of in the void area. You're just like, I don't know what the fuck to do, but I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens, because I don't know what else to damn do. Spirit is telling you that this is a time to take a breather, to hang back. 18, could be significant. Um, Hang back and gather yourself. Rest. This is the perfect time for rest, even if it's brief, for a few days, for a few weeks, maybe it's a month or two for y'all. Whatever this period is, it will allow profound insight to arise and give you the energy you need to make it to the finish line. So just relax. I feel like my chest is real tight right now. It's like a lot of anxiety. Like you kind of don't know what to do or what's going on or what the next step is. Just chill out. If you got everything you need, not once, but everything that you need, you're fine. Okay? Focus on that, being grateful for that. Be true to the real you. When the real you is the same version that the rest of you of the world sees, you're living in an integrated life. So live in alignment with your values. So again, you're integrating this energy of following your heart, shifting your whole mindset, as opposed to acting like a little robot or a program that, oh, I gotta go to college, I gotta go to school, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, following that little so-called American dream or by the book. Now, some things got to be by the book, but that bullshit, no, it's some bullshit. A lot of times, it works for some people. I don't feel like it's working for this pal. Yeah, I don't really get that. I feel like spirit is wanting you to delve into your creativity, that you are going through a regeneration period for a reason. So everything might have burnt up, crumbled. You might have experienced a lot of loss, death, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, just things dying off, everything shedding. Maybe you have hit rock bottom, or you just at that place where it's just like, what the fuck? But it's meant for you to see what needs to be cleaned up, what needs to like get in order to integrate you following your heart and your heart's desires, and no longer following what society says that we should be doing or have to do. Because look where that's landed you. Unhappy in career and finances. 3 2s for confirmation. So you want to get to that point where if you find out like, oh, we abundant, everybody abundant, we naturally abundant. So where is that? So this is what you asked for. So spirit is showing you this is what it takes, and sometimes you have to lose everything for you to really see just how abundant you are, because it may you start over from scratch, but you be like, damn, I done made it here. Once you get there, you be like, yo, I made it here from nothing. So you realize just how powerful you are. So know that that's what this period is for, but it's also for you to relax, get your energy levels up, eat right, detox, meditate, rest, get into your spirituality. I know this is career, but if this is what you're wanting to incorporate or to have more time for with your career, you want to have that balance between work, play, spirituality, self-care, X, Y, and Z. This path you're on is helping you clean up your vibration so that you can integrate all of that into one, instead of being it all scattered all over the place. You getting your schedule together, just lining your ducks up in a row, basically. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. But just basically, you know what to do. Listen to the signs, your intuition, spirit, quiet the chattering mind, and feel the subtle pull of your heart. It offers you the wisdom that you need at this time. So follow your heart. And then when y'all don't know what to do, that's when you book the reading or you need confirmation. Okay. So everything is going well in your finances, even though it don't look like it. Just trust the process. That's important. 3 2s, once again, trust the process. Okay. So spirituality. What do we have for spirituality? Whew. Okay. One step at a time. Pay attention. You're in God's hands, and trust you will be successful. So I see the mountain ahead of time and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. So, one step at a time, one day at a time, 22:33. Just chill and 5 5. Excuse me. Just chill, relax, see what happens, see what comes. Listen to your intuition. Jump when your intuition say jump. Pay attention. That's what I mean by that. Pay attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity arises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve my constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. So pay attention to what it is that you are focusing on. If you're focusing on the negative or what you don't have, then what do you think is going to come to you? You know what I'm saying? So you transform that negative energy into something positive. Write 3 things down positive, or say 3 things aloud to erase those negative thoughts. 5 5, 23 23, and then 3 2s again. Make sure that you're doing that every time. The moment you start catching yourself, that's progress. So just because, 3 3s, just because you're not quite where you want to be at, you're on the way to getting there. You've at least surpassed PAL 1, shall I say. So if you were drawn to PAL 1, maybe it was for you to look back and like, oh damn, I just came out of that. Or if you were repulsed by it, is because that's not you're not on that vibration anymore. And it's not, and if PAL 1 you're watching this, or end up watching 3 or whatever, if you're watching this isn't to like say, oh, you're on a low vibration. It is what it is. Everybody's vibrating at a different rate. It's just all where do you want to be vibrating at, and what are you willing to do to get to the vibration that you want to be at. So no shade whatsoever, PAL 1. However, when you get to certain vibrations, you start getting repulsed by other vibrations. Trust me, they start getting on your fucking nerves. They start annoying the shit out of you, and that's how you know you've risen a vibration. Because you just be like, you get that look. 24, 24, and 6 6 could be significant. But yes, I feel like the spirit is telling you to pay attention to your manifestations, your vibrations, three, four, your thoughts. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers, picking that up on this reading. Um, and that's all about stability. So you could really just be wanting to be stable in all areas. And this is what the journey is about. This is it. Like you going through it is wild, but once you get over it, it's like going up a roller coaster ride. You know, you go up to the top and your stomach kind of cave in, like, yo, you don't know what to expect. But then you go down, you're like, oh shit. And then you're like, okay, that wasn't so bad. It wasn't bad, you know? So that's kind of what this is like. And you're probably at the top. Or maybe just like about to tip over. So just buckle up for the ride. It's going to be a bumpy one, but it's going to make you so strong and resilient. And not, I know y'all tired of being strong. You've been strong your whole life. However, this is what's needed for the journey that you're on. You have a very special one, so you need to prepare for this, and this is going to get you here. So you're on the right path. Forgive. It is very important. Forgive others. Forgive yourself, and forgive like my desire to improve I forgive my desire to improve the constant. So maybe you're trying to constantly again improve, and spirit is just like, just chill out. Like you're doing just fine. You know, the right level or wherever you're trying to get to, it will come to you in due timing. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart, the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity, nurture, wisdom, love, goodness within me. I am free now. I succeed in my life. And I trust that life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. So divine timing is going to be very important on the spiritual journey. Just get used to it. Get used to divine timing, because that's when it's gonna happen, when it's supposed to, and not before, not after. So just trust in spirit, trust in source and God, however y'all want to put it, whoever your higher source is. Trust that, have faith. This journey is about having faith, blindly trusting. When you blindly trust, you get rewarded. I know it sounds crazy, but I promise you that's how it works. You blindly trust, you get rewarded. So just pay attention to the signs, to what you support, you pick up on the energy, other people. This is for you to study right now. Like you need to be studying your surroundings, your environment, picking up on the energy, picking up on your abilities that you're receiving, these upgrades, downloads. Pay attention to all of that. This is what's going to, and have that blind faith. Trust that source is going to, like, say you want to move. Say you ready to move, but you don't know how it's going to work out. You don't know like what's gonna happen, like where the money gonna come in. But say first things first, spirit's like, hey, get a ticket, get the ticket. Who cares if you don't have it your place yet? Your spirit, in other words, spirit's gonna provide a way. And so say you want to book a ticket, you want to go somewhere, you want to go on vacation, and spirit's like, book it next Monday. Listen to that. Your intuition. So like pay attention to little signs like that. That's what's going to keep you successful. And that's how spirit and universe is like, oh, you're ready to receive, be more in the receiving. You just ready to, you're going to receive and expand. You know it's going to be successful. You get what I'm saying? So you're getting used to getting that feeling of being successful, of being worthy of receiving, in the receiving mode, paying attention, of not falling for the okie doke, but also being in the present moment, taking things one step at a time, trusting your spirit guides, and having faith. So you're fine. You're in good hands. You're fine. All right. And then for love, let's see. All righty. So I see someone who could have betrayed you or broke your heart, maybe some type of deception, pain, shocking attack. It's kind of giving me twin energy a little bit, but take it as a resonate. It could be a soulmate or just somebody. Um, I feel like this person has had a lot of time to think about how they treated you. They needed to go through a cycle, get rid of that cycle, come out of that cycle. Time to heal. And same as you, especially with this separation, y'all both needed that time to heal. Y'all both needed time to heal. Y'all both needed time apart to just figure some things out. This person is like watching you, reminiscing, learning from the past, the memories that y'all had. They have a different perception now. They want it to experience happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other's company. So they feel like you're paradise. Like you really brought out their inner child. And this was something that no one's been able to really quite do. So, but this person might have had a lot of addictions, obsessions, possession, controlling, or maybe y'all both brought up the ugliness out of each other, and y'all was able to see what y'all were addicted to, the toxicity, the toxic patterns y'all were addicted to. So this you and this person were mirroring each other. Y'all both are held up a mirror to each other so that y'all can see what y'all needed to get rid of. So this person has been an extraordinary catalyst to your healing, along with you're being their catalyst to their healing as well. If you don't know this person, they're coming, and but it's a part of the healing journey. So you got to go through it, and you won't like be able to resist it anyway. But I feel like this is somebody you already know. That's why you're at where you're at on your healing journey. You already know this person for most of you. But this person is definitely missing you. They want to make new memories. We got thinking of you and letting you know. They want to express their love, especially with this solar eclipse. Like this solar eclipse is going to make everybody throw away everything toxic and karmic and go for what it is that they want. But this is gonna, time is needed. I do feel like that you could be, meeting somebody new, getting back out there to date. Maybe you're not finding what you like. You keep thinking about this person. Y'all, if that's the case, y'all both thinking about one another. 3 threes again. A lot of synchronicities in here. So if you're wondering, y'all, I feel like y'all both are kind of obsessed with one another. Y'all think about each other a lot. Y'all look at each other's pictures, or maybe they look at yours. But the memories, that's all they keep thinking about is the memories that y'all created. They really, really miss you. But you've definitely been a catalyst to this person's healing. They're very profound energy is what I'm picking up. They're really taking the time to heal, as are you. So if you're wondering if this person is healing, yes, just like you're healing, they're healing too. I feel like eventually they will ask you out on a date, but like I said, divine timing, time to heal. So right now, this is your time to heal. I would not plan on this person coming back right now, but everybody, hey, this solar eclipse energy is for the next few years, especially within the next first year. They could come back tomorrow, or it could be 6 months, 3, 2, 5. Y'all get the point. Point is, I'm not gonna say what time they coming back because I don't know. However, they will be back. But in the meantime, if you need to or want to date, you probably not gonna like nobody. But it's meant for you to just be real with you on this journey. It's meant for you to see where you're at vibrationally and to be able to pick things out that you know you don't want. So it's basically fine tuning you, shall I say. But divine timing with that relationship. So that's all I got for y'all, my beautiful pal twos. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light. All right, my beautiful pal threes. If you chose the stone, this strawberry peachy stone. If you chose this stone, let's see what your messages are for career and finances. This is that high vibrating power. It's so interesting. It's like one vibration, then the next with the second and the third. That's what the energies I'm getting with. So maybe you were attracted to all three and you just seeing how far you've come, or this is you, this is the only one you're attracted to. So let's see. Possibly two. Possibly two. All right, so what do we have? Okay, so the first thing I see is change and new beginnings. So your career and finances, maybe you could be into technology or really involved in the community, or you want to be. Maybe that's what spirit is telling you, gearing you towards. is one of those. Being a boss, you're a visionary, so you're supposed to be being a boss. He's supposed to be being a boss. He's supposed to be working for nobody else, in other words. Self and identity. So whatever your sign is, your sun sign, your main sign, this is for you to really express yourself in that sign. What makes you you? Whatever it is you do with your career, your finances, that's what's going to attract the most money. So say that you're into healing the community. If you're a healer, for instance, do that. That's what it's a part of your identity, a part of who you are. So spirit is wanting you to focus on, continue to focus on whatever allows you to express yourself on the highest vibration. You could be doing, I feel like a lot of y'all are doing that. Y'all really delve into your feelings and subconscious. You could be into, this is my intuitive power, my psychics, intuitives, y'all like you see things. Y'all are the seers, y'all are the clairvoyants of some type, gifted. You could be having a lot of haters. Some of them family and home. Maybe that could be your focus as well, because you cut a lot of these family people off, or it could be other people. I feel like a lot of y'all, a lot of people see like themselves, they see you and they want to like kind of embody your energy, but they know they have karma to work out, or they kind of envy because they're like, well, how, like, you might make it look really easy, Power 3, on the work that you've done, and they kind of hate on that. They like, well, why is she, how did she or he transform so easily, so quickly, so blah 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 blah. You get what I'm saying? I feel like some of y'all could be still working out some old karma, south node. If you have anything in your south node, that's for some of y'all. Some people don't, like myself. Thank spirit. It's old past life karma on top of the karma that you have from other past lives as well that you got to work out here. But this is something that's very important if you do have some in the south node. So I would check that out. But whatever was, for the people who've overcome that, again, you have overcome that. And you're really starting to see a clearer path, more visions, more downloads. You know exactly what it is that you want to do. You could also, again, be in that boss and a visionary, and you're willing to, you're going to be like, you're, whatever it is you're doing, it could be competitive, it could be a lot of people doing it, but you will succeed is what I'm getting. We have a lot of like boss energy, but the Aries, the Capricorn, those are perfect for career and finances, because Aries is going to take that action. They're going to be the best, do what they're going to do, while Capricorn is going to back that up and make sure everything is in order and on time and looking its best. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come in and clean up, because Aries can be a little sloppy. You feel me? Aries can be a little sloppy sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but or just real quick, real fast paced. So Capricorn gonna be like, let's see before we put everything out. We also got Aquarius as well, and then the moon energy. So Cancer, Pisces energy. So again, you could be getting a lot of divine messages or a lot of upgrades. I know I'm all over the place, but it could be a lot of different things going on with you, all of these new changes and beginnings. But again, just take what resonates. But yes, I feel like that you can no longer settle. You know you can't settle for anything that doesn't allow you to delve into your subconscious and feelings. Like I said, I feel like this is my intuitive pal, because we have this card here. So you really feel deep into whatever it is that you do, and it has to be that way in order for you to get the most out of it. So continue to do what you're doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing, baby. 3838 and then 1111. So divine energy, divine confirmation. You're receiving divine knowledge. So keep doing you. You are supposed to be doing everything that you're doing. And I see success coming from it, especially with the home and family. Like, you are meant to come in and bring change, to come in and challenge people, to come in and challenge their subconscious and feelings and how it is that they move about in life. So you are here to really bring a whole different a vision to people, how they look at their self and identity, how they look at their old karma, if they really want to be a boss and have a new beginning. So baby, you got a lot going on, but you are very special. You are here to create this change and new beginnings in not only your life but others as well. That was a lot. So, pal three, you have quite a bit of wow, beautiful energy. Whoever I'm picking up on, congrats, kudos, like you doing your thing. So self-care and relax. Don't be so hard on yourself. Spirituality, see, literally the first card, nourish that spirit. I feel like you also nourish the spirit of others as well. You have a very nurturing, nourishing spirit. Nothing has gone wrong. Know that. Your soul is singing a song. In other words, it's getting in fine attunement for you to be on this high vibration to be able to expand how spirit needs you to expand. You can't be on certain vibrations and expect expansion. You have to keep rising to get to that light body. You know what I'm saying? Enlightenment, soul's journey. So, yes, POW 3, like you have a beautiful soul journey where so much enlightenment. You're discovering a lot about how sensitive you are to energies, is what I'm getting. So you're becoming enlightened about your soul's song, your soul tree, your soul family. You're realizing that nothing really has gone wrong. There's nothing you can do wrong to keep you away from your destiny as long as you are following it. Wellness. Let's see what else we got. Remembering. Okay, you had quite a bit, but our spirit said all of these cards are relevant. So spirituality wise, a lot with the soul. We got soul, song, tree, craft, and journey. Inward revolution, enlightenment, remembrance. So you're doing a lot of work on nourishing yourself, remembering who you are right now, really stepping into your authentic truth. Again, taking in all of these divine messages and downloads, little whispers is what they might hear. Maybe you hear whispers, maybe you hear your own voice, or you hear that voice in your head. Keep listening to that voice. This is a part of who you are. You're realizing how sensitive you are to energies, and you don't want to be around everybody, and that's okay. It is what it is. Some people's energy suck and you don't want to be around it. I understand completely. You could be having a whole different inner revolution on how you take that and your wellness. And if people don't understand, you're completely fine with it. So, in other words, you're reprogramming how you look at certain energies and people. So maybe they might want to be around you and you just be like, no, I don't want to be around your energy today. I don't want to deal with it. And you're not feeling bad about it. So they don't understand. They might get mad, take it offensive, personal, but you get it. You know, this is part of your destiny. This is part of what you need to do. And you have to be willing to say no to people who are not in that soul song that you're in. You feel me? Who are not wanting to be enlightened. So again, nothing has gone wrong. You haven't done anything wrong. Everything is going right in your reality. Focus on your wellness, your spiritual wellness, and keep remembering all of this work is making you remember just how powerful you are, just how much of a master manifester, multidimensional, limitless being that you are, all that power. But you have to, again, find that balance. And with power comes responsibility. So you got to be up for that as well. You can't just be, wanting to just have all this power running rampant. So you got to learn how to balance it, how to properly conducted, drinking plenty of water so that the electricity can come in and give you and transmute the power how it's supposed to, and separate little compartments of where the power is supposed to go. That's at least is how I'm seeing it. 3/4 again. So learning stability and I don't know what this is. Okay. So sorry about that, y'all. It was like a big ass ant. So yeah, but that's what I'm getting with this. So I feel like also you're remembering just how much of a dope ass alchemist you are. It's 4/3 as soon as I look up. So you're learning to stabilize these alchemic energies that could be coming your way. like a lot of things coming your way, but you're just alchemizing the energy. You could be having, like I said earlier, even in your career and finances, maybe you're out there, people starting to see you, or you're getting recognition, whatever the case is. Three fours, four fours. Whatever this is, like you're alchemizing any negative evil eye energy that is coming towards you. It's like, baby, it can't even affect it. Like you have a very important mission, and you have a lot of heavy presence of the spirit guides around you, which is why it's not affecting you. Plus, you're not even really on that type of, you ain't even on that shit. You just being your authentic self, transforming here and there, yourself, transforming other people's lives, and you just doing your thing. So spiritually, you're on the right path. Nothing has gone wrong. Keep going in the direction you're going in, long story short. People gonna be sensitive. They're gonna be sensitive to you. Your energy or light might repulse people, while others it makes them addictive and obsessed with your energy. But it's because it's only repulsing them because they know they need to fix their vibration, and they probably don't want to do the work, or they're hating, they're envious. Playing the world's smallest violin. Oh well. So keep being your authentic self, viewer. Keep nourishing yourself, your inner being, your inner child. Say no, have these boundaries. Keep looking at the energy, paying attention to that energy. You're remembering everything that made you the light warrior you always were in every other lifetime. Okay. All right. And then love. So we had a lot, which I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is twin energy because we had a whole bunch of cards that come out with this. So we're gonna see what you have in love. Like this is a lot. So we got, this is a journey. This is definitely a journey. This is a journey. We have two cards of vision. Instruments or singing could be significant. Maybe someone's in the music industry, or they play instruments or sing, rap, whatever the case is. Maybe they miss your voice, you miss theirs. Y'all could be connecting through songs, listening to certain songs that remind you of that person, or maybe y'all listen to it together, discover different musics together, have a playlist. They listen to this, y'all listen to it. Two cards that say vision. So a separate vision. So what I'm getting with this, I definitely feel like this is like a twin flame journey. To be honest, this is a lot of cards for one, and then for two, just everything that is out here. You and this person have definitely been on a journey where, yo, like I said, didn't I say somebody earlier was like a intuitive? Maybe you and your person are both intuitives. We have channel here, so y'all both could be intuitives, psychics, or have a telepathic connection. Y'all both are star seeds. Y'all both are balancing out the chaos. Maybe there was a lot of chaos in y'all relationship in the past, but y'all both are striving for balance. You see joy and light in one another, and y'all are meant to take each other beyond the versions that you were when you met. Like this connection, this is power couple vibes. Y'all are meant to do something very, very big. Y'all have a vision together, and y'all might be very opposite of one another, but at the same time the same person. Like you are the female, or you are the woman or man version of them, and vice versa. The feminine version of them, the masculine version, and however you want to put it, viewer. Yeah. Y'all both could be in a void of wondering what's going to happen with this relationship, or maybe y'all just stepping out of the void. But y'all both know, like, it's like y'all had to go on this separate journey. This void could have been the separation. Y'all had to go on this journey to find oneself, to discover your own separate vision and legacy and nurture, only to resurrect this union. But you needed clarity, guidance to get rid of the negative karmic people that were dead on the inside surrounding you, wanting y'all to fail. Create more, to discover your highest self, to be free, to have appreciation and gratitude. This person has gratitude for you a lot. You could have a lot of gratitude for them as well. Y'all both have helped one another get to a very profound, resilient type of energy. A lot of wisdom has been gained, and there's some type of initiation. Maybe one twin was stuck, or y'all both were stuck, but y'all both have been initiated into this stable lifestyle. So y'all both could be separately experienced in this freedom, stability, gratitude, creating joy and light for y'all to fine tune each other to come together. So divine timing is important with this, is what this is giving me. Like spirit is wanting you to just let go of your expectations and just continue to focus on yourself, and this person will come back. This person, you and this person have a legacy to create, and y'all have y'all separate vision, but when y'all bring y'all visions together, y'all will create a vision that is out of this world, something completely different. But y'all are in the process of remembering who y'all are to one another. Maybe one person's always known, well, now they're remembering. Maybe y'all both didn't know. Whoever the case is, whatever the case is, y'all needed to come to y'all highest self, the highest version for this relationship to work, because it's so intense and dynamic and diverse. But I feel like a lot of clarity has been gained between this separation, or just in meeting this person. So yes, I see beautiful things coming with this. Anything else, spirit? Anything else? What does the viewer have to look forward with this person? Anything y'all want them to know about this person's union? Nature, ego death. So maybe your person still needs an ego death. They still need to get out in nature, change their diet, possibly change their to experience unconditional love. Maybe this person has already had an ego death. They could be out in nature grounding a lot, or just meditating, like really getting connected back with themselves. But they're realizing that you are the blueprint. They might have a lot of choices, but you the only choice they want. You're the key. Like I said, you're the only choice they want. You are the key. So yeah, this person is wanting experience. So expect change. We got change, accountability, compassion, key again. So expect this person to, when the timing is right, y'all, expect this person to come in, take accountability, to change some things up, because they've realized you're the key. They're choosing you. So that's all I got for y'all, my beautiful Pal 3s. Let me know if this resonated in the comments. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.